Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here at the Signal Iduna Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Werder Bremen.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Mahmoud Dahoud in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the initial 11 for Werder Bremen.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And so the match is underway. Wolf. And it's a quality pass. Well, no problems defensively. Wolf. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Amos Pipa. Mitchell Weiser. Gross. Here's Füllkrug. Now, let's see what they can do here. Using his physical strength to shield it. He takes aim. Making sure it didn't get past him. Real chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Makes the move to the inside. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Marvin Duksch. Wolf. And Bellingham. Oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Pipa. Schmid. Well, there to intercept. Might really be able to trouble them here. Guerreiro. The high press was on, and the chance is on. He does love to get in amongst the goals. Marco Reus.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Bellingham.
Well, the stats don't lie. Dortmund have had lots of possession, but with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third has been a real disappointment. They need to play with more urgency to win this one.
Jung. Gross. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And that is going to be all for the first half here in Dortmund. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, I've been disappointed with him so far. He just hasn't worked hard enough to receive the ball, and as a result, he's hardly had a shot on target.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And he did well to cut it out. Jude Bellingham. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Will it be? Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Mitchell Weiser. Schmid. Gross. Here's Füllkrug. Can he give them the advantage? Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Surely! They had to react, and did. Rice. Brandt, can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. All hands on deck. Not enough cut and thrust, but they keep possession. Bittencourt. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Anthony Modeste. Space on the flank. And a very good challenge. Marvin Duksch. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marco Reus. Can he put them in front? No! Is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Brandt. And waiting for it is Emre Can. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, still time for them to level it. And the referee blows his whistle. With that, the game is over, and it's a victory for Dortmund. What did you think of their performance?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, he frequently is a joy to watch, Emre Can, and that's been the case in this game, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today, only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.